Let's look at some of the chemical analysis findings of fat deposits that have happened in ancient Indian cookware. And when we look at that, this one specific study, there were two studies that you find. All of the data that I'm sharing with you guys is from the public domain. The citations are in this document. Very happy to share with if there are any questions around that. In January of 2021, there was a study that actually calculated the lipid residues in pottery from the Indus Valley civilization. And they found low fat concentrations. The vessels that did have some fat deposits, it seemed they were predominantly sourced from smaller animals, not bovines. And when I say smaller animals, maybe they were sheep, they were goats, maybe they were pigs. Traces of plant-based oils were found, and there was very limited evidence of dairy fats. They did find some evidence, but it was very limited. Again, in January, in 2020, I think it was fall of 2020, another similar compound-specific isotope analysis happened. And this time, they focused on the western part of India. And this neatly kind of maps over the current modern state of Gujarat in India. So they collected, the vessels went through a very similar process as the previous study. And they took 53 samples. Values of 5 indicated presence of dairy fat. That's less than 10%. A total of 21 samples indicated presence of adipose fat, which basically means it's not dairy fat, which is a secondary exploitation of bovine animals we see in history, but really adipose fat, which is from the flesh, indicating that perhaps this was, these were remains of both ruminant and non-ruminant animals that might have been had by early humans in South Asia. And one indicated aquatic fat. And that's not surprising given that this is a coastal area. And this evidence was derived from absorbed lipid residues. It was a sedentary to semi-sedentary agro-pastoral settlement. And so we're steadily, as these slides progress, we're moving forward in time, and we're starting to see cookware. We've established domestication of bovines, and we're starting to see the types of fats that they were eating.